So what seems like it'd be a good test is ice cream, right? It's one of those things where, yeah, it's low net carbs, but do you really believe that it doesn't affect your ability to stay in ketosis or doesn't spike your blood glucose levels? So this one here is the mint chip flavor, 3 grams net carbs. Again, Sola has various things in here, erythritol, maltitol, tagatose. So there's a good number of sweeteners, and there are sugar alcohols. There are also some sugars, but what we found is based on the fact sheet that Sola has given us, that should not really affect your ability to enter ketosis or maintain ketosis, and it shouldn't spike your blood glucose levels too much. So that means I have to go and eat one serving size, which is a half cup of ice cream. So I'm starting off with a baseline of 3.9 millimoles for blood glucose. And then the baseline for the ketone level is 0.9 millimoles. I swear, the things we have to sacrifice to run these tests for y'all. This stuff is legit, by the way, but now I gotta wait 30 minutes. All right, so we're at postprandial 30 minutes, and that just means 30 minutes after the meal. But I just had to say postprandial so I could sound nice and fancy and smart. So now I'm at 4.2 blood glucose after 30 minutes. And 30 minutes in, I'm at 1 millimole per liter for my ketones. Wrote out my stats here. So glucose at 0 minutes, we were at 3.9. And a little over 30 minutes later, I was at 4.2 millimoles per liter. And for the beta ketone levels, I was at 0.9. And after a little over 30 minutes, 1.0 millimoles per liter. Within the first 30 minutes or so of when you ingest food, and I did this on an empty stomach, that's when your blood glucose and insulin levels are most affected. So we see here that when I did the ice cream test, that it only went up about 0.3 millimoles per liter, which is really not too bad. And I'm still within that kind of magic zone of between 4 to 5 millimoles per liter for blood glucose levels. And for the ketones, I started at 0.9, so I was pretty decently in nutritional ketosis, and my ketone levels actually went up slightly, very slightly, and I'm still in nutritional ketosis at 30 minutes in. Again, I want to reiterate that everyone's metabolism is different, right? So these are the results that I did for this particular day, and there's tons of factors, but what we can see here is at least within the first 30 minutes that it doesn't look like my blood glucose levels were impacted, and I didn't fall out of ketosis after eating a half cup of the Sola low carb ice cream. So go out, do your own tests. Everybody's different, but these are pretty promising results.